Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Fellow Kenyans, regarding Gachagua, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, is saying that the decisions has been made that 2027 general election will not be as easy as people may think. And he's also urging leaders that, being that he normally listens to the ground, Gachagua'S is telling leaders, politicians, that he listens to the ground. And he knows what the ground says, what the people on the ground speaks. He's urging leaders that they should be aware that some of them may not come back, may not be re-elected again in the offices, and some will be re-elected. Some will cry, some will laugh, but at the end of the day, the decisions are going to be made by Kenyans. I want us to listen to him before we talk about this.
And as we prepare tukienda hii uchaguzi tunaenda. Hii uchaguzi itakuwa kali sana. Najua mimi ni mtu ya kusikiza ground. Some serious decisions have already been made. By this December, ulisikia nikisema siku nilikuwa Inoro. By this December, decisions will have been made on who is coming back and who is going home. And after December, you cannot change anything. So wale wamepotea njia between now and December, ujaribu kufanya nini? Coordination. Na mimi ni mtu ya ground, mimi nasikiza sana. I always listen to the people, but what I know is that watu wetu wamerefuka sana. People are very intelligent. Naweza kuona watu wamenyamaza. Unafikiria tu wako tu pale, hakuna kitu wanajua. Unawadanganya, wanakuangalia tu. They don't say anything. Especially hii watu ya hii Mlima Kenya. Kama wataki wewe unajua wasemi. They just keep quiet. Ukiona hii watu ya Mlima Kenya wamenyamaza na hawaongei, hawakupigii kelele, hawasemi wewe kwenda, wamenyamaza tu, wewe ujue mambo yako yamefanya nini? But when you hear they are making noise, wagari wako na hope that unaweza rekebisha mane.
I would like us to discuss this issue regarding Gachagua'S statement that 2027 general election is not going to be as easy as people may think. Number one, we all know what is happening in Kenya right now. That the first person who will feel the pain or who will feel the heat of 2027 general election is none other than William Samoei Ruto. Why? Because William Ruto keeps on lying. Like,
hapa tunajenga nyumba 244 ghorofa 9 hapa Ogembo katika kiwanja hii. Hapa tunahitaji vijana 400 ambao watatusaidia kufanya kazi hiyo hapa Ogembo. Vijana wa hapa Ogembo muko? Vijana muko? Mbona mnakaa kama nyinyi ni wale wa kuchagua jembe? Sisi tulikubaliana kazi ni kazi. Ama namna gani? Tulikubaliana kazi ni kazi, sivyo? Hapa tutahitaji vijana wenye taaluma mbalimbali. Tunahitaji architect hapa. Tunahitaji mason hapa. Carpenter. Tunahitaji electrician, hata mtu ya mkono tunahitaji, yule transporter tunahitaji, mtu ya simiti tunahitaji, mtu ya kupanga mawe tunahitaji, mtu ya kulipa watu pesa accountant tunahitaji. Muko ama muko?
So are you saying all these things? These are lies. Now, William Ruto keeps on giving projects, promising, keeping on promising. Like right now, last week when he was in Kisii, he told them that there will be electricity. Yeah, that's the other day on Saturday. On Saturday, William Ruto launched a water project in which when Morara went there, he found out that even the name that the water project, you know, when anything is launched, the name of the person that has launched it is normally tagged there. They build something like a structure, and then the name of the person that has launched it is sealed there. So that one is not there right now. It has been taken away. So I don't know whether they're planning maybe to relaunch it again in some years to come or not. I don't know.
Tumshangilie kwa makofi wananchi. Na rais ametoa maelekezo kwamba mradi huu ukamilishwe haraka iwezekanavyo. Hivi sasa tazama anapofanya kazi kwa ustadi. Wapi makofi wananchi? Tusonge mbali kidogo wananchi. Anaumwaga chini, wapi makofi tena? Tazama ustadi wa hali ya juu anaodhihirisha hapa Mheshimiwa Rais.
Welcome again. Today I'm in Malava constituency. His Excellency the President was here today to launch a water supply project here in Malava that will supply water to Malava town. So I hope this is not another scandal loading. I just hope. But I'm worried that when the President was launching this thing today, the name was there. His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, 17th August 2024. Right now the name is missing again. So I hope there is no plan to relaunch it. But let us not impute improper motive. Let's hope that it is in the best interest of Malava people and that the project will happen. So I'll be coming here to monitor this project paka iishe, to make sure kwamba imefanyika na pesa ya wananchi haijaibiwa. Because right now we've decided that we the people of Kenya, we are going to do accountability ourselves. We are going to do oversight ourselves because William Ruto has bought parliament. Najua amenunua, hawezi fanya kazi, sasa sisi ndio wabunge. Sisi wa Kenya ndio wabunge sasa. We're going to do that job. Na si kazi ngumu, we are ready. Nataka wewe Mkenya mwenzangu, anywhere where you are, close to any government project, which is a walking distance from your home or from your village, enda uikague na uiangalie, na ukague vitabu vya serikali, uone kama project imemalizika, imestall, pesa imeibiwa, ama nini inaendelea. Asante sana, see you again.
But Rigathi Gachagua has a point. Even though, you know, sometimes I feel like there is something that Rigathi Gachagua is also trying to do that I would like to say that will affect him in near future. You know, Rigathi Gachagua normally keeps on talking, and I would like to say something that it is good to talk. It is good to speak your mind, believe in yourself, and think that you are influential. But one thing Rigathi Gachagua needs to understand that in as much as he says anything, he says, saying that he listens to the ground, that he knows what people think or what people may be planning to do, this thing might ruin his political career before the end of the time. Is that people who assume that they have got too much influence and a lot of power without proper backing ends up being isolated. I want us isolated or maybe being defeated. I want us to take a look at somebody like Moses Kuria. Where is he right now? So if you assume that you have too much power and people must listen to you, then you will end up, even the people that you are competing with, they'll study you, and then after studying you, they'll put you into a category that it will be difficult for you to get out, and you'll end up now being alone, being in your own land. That is now where Rigathi Gachagua is heading to. Another thing, this issue of MPs, this issue of governors and senators. I said something here that I don't even see what the governors are doing. The senators, okay, I've not seen the work of the governors. You know, in as much as the governors are second, are like now the presidents in their own counties, what do they normally do to the counties? What is the work of the women reps? What is the work of women reps in the counties? If women rep normally works for the counties, what is normally their work? Have they done anybody who have seen any woman rep working under the work that she has been doing is known? Then I think you can tell me at the comment section. I really don't understand anything. But you know, this issue of Rigathi Gachagua normally concentrate on the Mount Kenya region. This issue of kingpinship is really disturbing the people of the mountain. Is really disturbing Rigathi Gachagua. And he keeps on working every now and then, keeps on talking about this every now and then. Any moment Rigathi Gachagua speaks, what he says is about Mount Kenya, about watu wetu, about nyinyi watu wetu. The problem with these politicians is that they pretend too much. They still want to be vibrant. You know, when you can't be that much, you can't pretend to be vibrant, yet you have got no taste. You don't have a taste, so you can't be vibrant. Nobody can listen to you. So the best thing that these people can do, I think the best thing that these people can do, Rigathi Gachagua, Rigathi Gachagua should not think that he will also be elected very, very smoothly and very easily. It will not be like a walking path for him, just like maybe he thinks others will the same way he feels like others will face a lot of tough time during the election. It is the same way. Not even, you know, he's talking about December this year. This thing is not even up to December. Right now, the people who knows the ones that they will elect are not. Because if right now elections were done and somebody stands with William Ruto for the presidency, let's say for instance somebody like Okiya Mtata, somebody like Jimmy Wanjigi, let me just give those names. Or maybe perhaps somebody like who else? Just anybody, and then with the William Ruto, people will prefer that person more than William Ruto. And we know very well that it will also not be very easy for William Ruto to vacate the office, because he still wants to enjoy power. He still wants to accomplish his mission. He still wants to sell JKIA. He has not done that. He still wants to give he wants to give it to Adani. Aldani has not done that. So how do we expect William Ruto to vacate office? How do we expect William Ruto to be out of power? Yet he has not accomplished his mission of being as wealthy as Uhuru and Odinga's family. How? That is what William Ruto right now is working for. He's really working on that. I must be rich. So those are the things that are going to hinder these people from going back to the offices. Rigathi Gachagua should also prepare himself. In as much as he's telling us all these things, he should also prepare himself and know that possibilities and the chances of him going back to be deputy president of the Republic of Kenya and William Samoei Ruto is very minimal. Because if at all William Ruto is going back to vie for the presidency, he will not go back with Rigathi Gachagua. And if he will not go back with Rigathi Gachagua, he might go back with people like Anne Waiguru, because as a governor, you know very well that a governor is like president of the county. Governors normally only goes for 2 terms. She served for first term and now she's on her second term. That is Anne Waiguru. So there is you've seen how Anne Waiguru is being supported during the G7. So there is this opportunity of Anne Waiguru being the deputy president of William Ruto coming 2027. And we had him saying that we had William Ruto saying that he's going to talk with the deputy president, that is Rigathi Gachagua. If need be, then in their party, they'll bring this issue of women also deputizing or vying for the high positions. Why was he saying that, by the way? You know, some of the things that are happening, sometimes we assume them, thinking that they're just okay. But when you sit down now, think deeper, you realize that in politics, nothing just happens. And in politics, no one just says anything. Another thing, I've heard Kalonzo Musyoka telling William Ruto that if you really want to implement toll in the highways or in Nairobi, then build your own roads. Which is right. William Ruto should build his own roads to bring all this toil and everything that he says he wants to bring back.
cannot wait to raid the people's pockets again. We know they want to introduce road tolls. Yes. Well, I want to tell Ruto and his people, if you want to bring road tolls again, please go build your own house, your own roads, not the ones that Kibaki and Uhuru built, and then you can introduce the tolling. For example, the Thika superhighway. Kibaki and us gave the people of this region ability to get to their farms and to their respective places. If you introduce a road toll on Thika superhighway, what are you trying to do? You are raiding further the people's pockets. So tutapinga hiyo kabisa, hatutakubali. And again, wakileta hiyo through parliament, call them out, call members of parliament.
That is all I had for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But just a reminder, if you're meeting for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop me a comment and tell me what you think and where you are watching us for. As I normally say, that feedback is normally the key thing in any form of communication. I'll not fail to appreciate those who have been giving us support, because without your support, this channel cannot reach where it has reached as per now. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.